Many of the local guys trained with me back in the day when I was still in uniform, and most of them worked with me when I was a department analyst. Yeah, they all know me and they know that this is my house. As I watched the camera, I saw the cop get out of his car. It was a friend, Bob. I watched as he stood out in the street talking to the frantic Karen. I can only imagine what she was telling him. As I saw him start to approach the house, I stepped outside. Karen began to follow him up my driveway, but I pointed and told her she was not allowed on my property. And now get! Bob turned to her and told her to stay back. But my little now get statement infuriated her, which was the point. She tried to push Bob, but he grabbed her arm to stop her. She turned and shouted at him to let her go. Then she slapped Bob in the face. That ended about as well as you'd imagine. Still holding her arm, Bob maneuvered her face down on my driveway and handcuffed her. She was still screaming some rather rude things. By now, I was out by the street with them. I gave Bob a cute smile and asked him if that hurt. He gave me a nasty look and tried not to laugh. All of this commotion had the neighbors out as well. One of the newer neighbors came up to me to ask what was going on with the HOA lady. HOA lady. I asked him to clarify. He said that when he moved in around 8 months ago, she had introduced herself as the HOA president, and he had been paying HOA dues to her ever since. Bob overheard this and gave me the look. He got her up and into the back of his patrol car and then called a detective. The detective, Shirley, arrived and started taking statements, then started knocking on doors in the neighborhood. Apparently, this Karen has been scamming most of the newer people in my neighborhood for over a year for their HOA dues. And what we found out was insane. The amount of money that this woman had scammed over this long period of time and how she did it was shocking. But what was even more shocking was what they did to her afterwards. They